In fact, 4 o'clock. They're set. There's the green light. Arms folding back and away they go. Just out the back door, going back to last there was Seals to Shannon. And we go back to the lead now, and resting the lead away is Zamat. Out wide, Artistic Hummer going forward, all spruced up in behind the leader. Back behind them next, Blazing Shannon momentarily 1 by 1. 3 back along the inside as they run out of the straight was Familiar Reactor. And then came out 3 deep at the moment. Now going forward, the favourite Ideally Fast. Inside of it was Cobbity Castle. Back to third last along the inside is David's Hope. Around it next is its stablemate Scarlett O'Hara, and dropping out last of all Seals to Shannon. They make their way down the back straight, and in front from gate number 5 was Zamat. Moving out 3 wide, the favourite Ideally Fast. It'll join the leader. It's going to try and get on by. In third spot at the moment now is Artistic Hummer as the favourite rolls to the lead. 3 back the inside is all spruced up, being covered up by Blazing Shannon. Over on the inside is Familiar Reactor, about 3 metres further back to Cobbity Castle. 4 or 5 metres back over onto the inside to David's Hope. Around it next, Scarlett O'Hara, and still last of all is Seals to Shannon. They're in a 47.2 lead time. They put a little bit of speed on there, the last little bit of that lead. And in front is the favourite that got there Ideally Fast. In second spot, up on the outside, trying to edge a little bit closer, Artistic Hummer. In behind the leader, Zamat. 3 back the inside, all spruced up. 1 by 1 is Blazing Shannon, being tracked up by Cobbity Castle. And then came Familiar Reactor, who got shuffled back a spot. On the outside is Scarlett O'Hara from David's Hope. And last of all is Seals to Shannon. They run out of the straight. They ran the quarter in 30.2. 860 metres to travel. And the leader Ideally Fast gets every chance in front tonight. In second spot up on the outside, trying to edge a little bit closer, Artistic Hummer. But the leader's gone early here. In third spot over on the inside is Zamat. Back behind them all spruced up. And then came Blazing Shannon as they start to spread apart. Back in behind those runners next was Cobbity Castle. Familiar Reactor going for inside runs, being tracked up in turn by David's Hope. On the outside, Scarlett O'Hara, and last of all is Seals to Shannon. Off the back in a 31.7 second quarter, 61.9 the half. The leader's got a handy break already, and out in front is Ideally Fast. It's opened up a 15 metre gap. In second spot is Zamat, coming home hard now, all spruced up's clear. It gets a chance to run down the leader, who's travelling well though. Back in the field next was David's Hope, and along the inside for a place Hope, or on the outside in fact Familiar Reactor, but Ideally Fast. It's in front by still 15 metres, trying hard in second spot, all spruced up, and along the inside David's Hope, but an easy one for Ideally Fast. It gets home, it defeats David's Hope, all spruced up. Fourth will go to Zamat, and then Familiar Reactor. Back behind them Seals to Shannon from Cobbity Castle. Then came behind those runners next would have been Blazing Shannon. Last there in the run was Scarlett O'Hara, and one just in front of it was Artistic Hummer.